Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kim Zolciak's daughter Brielle Biermann makes shocking fillers confession. If you had the chance to go back and rewind some of your cosmetic surgery, would you? That's what Botched presents. Plastic Surgery Rewind is asking its celebrity guests. And Kim Zolciak is among the cast with her daughter Brielle Biermann, who makes a shocking confession about fillers and her take on cosmetic procedures growing. The new Botched premise and cast trailer dropped this June, though the show was first introduced during the NBC Universal upfronts. The show stars Dr. Terry Dubrow, Michelle Visage of RuPaul's Drag Race, and Dr. Spirit, Ph.D. They take celebrities like the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum and her daughter to the Rewind retreat. There they discuss if they want to reconsider their plastic surgery procedures. Kim's daughter Brielle is having second thoughts about her long history with using fillers. She even said getting fillers was as commonplace as grabbing a diet soda out of the fridge. I graduated high school, and the second I did, my mom took me to LA to get my lips done, Brielle shared with Dr. Terry. It was the doctor everyone was going to. When Dr. Terry asked her if the doctor hesitated to give fillers to someone who was just 18, she shared that he had no issue with it and just told her to get in the chair. And it snowballed from there. Filler became like getting a Diet Coke, she explained. It felt normal. Routine. I didn't even think twice about it. She also shared that seeing her mom get regular treatments made it seem normal to her. She felt that it was just the thing to do. Plastic surgery has always been quite the hot-button topic in reality TV, especially among the housewives, causing all sorts of issues. Brielle shared that getting under eye filler ended up giving her a new insecurity because one side was fuller than the other. For her part, Kim had warned her against getting that procedure. But sometimes you have to let them learn, she said. It looks like under eye filler may be something Brielle wants to walk back. We'll learn more when Botched presents. Plastic Surgery Rewind premieres on July 9 at 10/9 Sun E. Episodes will be available 7 days later on Peacock. The show hits Hayu in the UK and Ireland from July 10. In a revelation that stunned fans and stirred waves across the Bravo sphere, Brielle Biermann, the glamorous daughter of Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Kim Zolciak, has come forward with an unfiltered, emotional confession about her use of facial fillers. The 27-year-old influencer and reality TV personality took to Instagram Live last night with trembling hands and an uncharacteristic vulnerability in her voice, dropping a bombshell that left viewers wide-eyed and reeling. I don't even recognize myself in old pictures, Brielle began, her voice cracking. And for the longest time, I thought that was a good thing. Known for her pillowy lips, contoured cheekbones, and camera-ready glow, Brielle has never shied away from cosmetic enhancements. Her social media is a curated blend of beachy waves, designer bags, and radiant selfies. But behind the flawless feed lies a much more complicated story, one she's finally ready to tell. I started getting lip fillers when I was 18. I thought I needed them to feel pretty, to be marketable, to keep up with the way everyone expected me to look, she admitted to her 1.3 million followers. What started as a confidence boost quickly became a habit. Then the habit became a dependency. As the daughter of a woman who practically made beauty treatments a storyline, don't be tardy, anyone. Brielle has long lived in a world where glam squads and Botox parties are just another Tuesday. Growing up in the limelight, with the ever-present pressure of the public eye and the invisible thumbs-up of social media validation, Brielle said she fell into the trap of constantly chasing perfection. I didn't even realize how far I'd gone until my own face started to feel foreign. My lips were heavy, my cheeks were tight. I couldn't smile without looking stiff, she confessed. I thought I was enhancing myself, but in reality, I was hiding. Fans immediately flooded the chat with support, stunned by her candor. This wasn't the Brielle they knew, the one who posed poolside in barely their bikinis and captioned her selfies with playful sass. This was a young woman laying down her mask and asking to be seen. But the confession didn't stop there. I actually got all my fillers dissolved 6 months ago, Brielle revealed. Every last bit. Lips, cheeks, jawline. I wanted to see myself again, the real me. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy. The decision, she explained, came after a particularly jarring moment when she ran into a high school friend who barely recognized her. They said, "You've changed so much." And I smiled, but deep down I felt like crying. Because they were right, I had changed. Not just physically, but emotionally. I'd lost touch with who I was. Her mother, Zolciak, initially had mixed feelings about Brielle's decision to reverse her fillers. Mom was supportive, but she was surprised, Brielle admitted. She's always been about doing whatever makes you feel good. But for the first time, what was making me feel good was letting go. And letting go didn't just mean appointments at the med spa. Brielle revealed she also took a step back from the influencer scene, opting to spend time in therapy, journaling, and reconnecting with herself outside the lens of social media. I needed to remember who I was without filters. And I'm not talking about the Instagram kind. I'm talking about the emotional filters, the defenses, the pressure to be perfect all the time, she said, her eyes glassy with tears. The response to her confession has been overwhelmingly positive. Thousands of comments poured in within hours of the live session, many from young women thanking her for her honesty. One fan wrote, "You're brave for saying this. So many of us are trapped in the same cycle of enhancement, and we don't even realize it until it's too late." Another commented, "You look stunning without the fillers, but more than that, you look free." Since the confession, Brielle has posted a series of unretouched, makeup-free selfies, captioned simply with, "Hi, it's me." The posts have gone viral, sparking a much-needed conversation around beauty standards, plastic surgery culture, and the influence of reality TV on self-image. Industry insiders say Brielle's raw honesty could mark a shift in how influencers address cosmetic work. "It's refreshing," said one Beverly Hills cosmetic nurse. "We're starting to see a reversal trend. Young women dissolving fillers, choosing subtlety over excess." Brielle's transparency might encourage more people to do the same. Meanwhile, Zolciak herself reposted her daughter's video with a heartfelt caption, "Proud of you, baby. You are beautiful inside and out. Always have been."